Hi there, Pisces. Healing Grasshopper here to do your second week in March, the 9th to the 16th. This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. I don't know that this is really ours. It didn't fall, and it's not. Okay. Most of the time, if it doesn't fall on the table, it's not really meant for us. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Very nice. So, right out of the gates with Ten of Pentacles, an energy of abundance. Mhm. Okay. So, you are entering this week with an energy of abundance. So, somehow, hold on, it's not ours. Somehow, Pisces, you are in the right mindset. Um, to bring about some good results. I wonder what you're working on. We'll see what the Nine of Wands is about in a moment. Okay. See if these are ours. This one's not ours. Okay. All right. So, any of them reversed? Not reversed. Okay, guys. Your focus is on abundance. You've clearly, Nine of Wands, been working towards that goal, but so far it hasn't turned up. And you are doubting yourself here and tired. You're exhausted. It's like, how long am I going to be working toward this goal without seeing any results? Right? But the Ace of Cups here is about your desire, but like the purity of that desire. And that spirit absolutely backs you up in that desire, right? This is kind of a reminder that you are not, you are supported in your desire. You are not being um, rejected, or you don't, what you're feeling is not resistance, right? This is very much like, you, I'm tired. Um, I don't feel like I'm getting there. This is very much feeling like Sisyphus, right? Um, but Spirit is saying keep going here. But here's the interesting thing here is that the Eight of Wands is talking about things starting to speed up, gain momentum. Um, so that could mean, Pisces, that there is something that's happening this week that makes this feeling kind of subside a bit, where here you didn't see any um, possibility of results, and here are at least the signs, if not some of the results coming in. Not us. This one? Ace of Wands. Okay. Love it. So remember I said over here that you felt unsupported, right? And Spirit is not only like co-signing on your goal and your plan, Spirit is stepping in here to help you along with the plan. Ace of Wands is a help from the universe. Like, psst, here's the game plan. Here's what we do. Um, so there's going to be something that happens this week where you're like, oh, I should do this next. This will give me the boost that I'm looking for. So you've got two aces. This is all about beginning as well. There's the other message here. The, this is indeed ours. You've got another ace. You've got the desire, the inspiration, and the motivation. Is this ours? This is ours. Okay. Could I just have three more, please? I have the outcome card. There. Any of them reversed? No. Nine of Swords. King of Wands. Not reversed, right? Not reversed. Okay, right. Okay. Nine of Swords is anxiety, but it's under the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be a lot going on this week, is pretty much what this is saying. And it's going to feel overwhelming, but try not to panic, is what Spirit is saying. That things are being put into place and orchestrated to help you get to this goal. This is for the greater good, is what it's saying. So when this anxiety starts to well up, remember what I said. Stop. And I know this is easier said than done, but thank the universe. Exercise your gratitude here. Thank you for helping me get to my goal. But you can also help, ask for help managing this too, because you're not alone in this. If you feel overwhelmed, all you have to do is say so. The King of Wands. The King of Wands is the innovator, the trailblazer, right? The he's also like a life hacker type person. He knows how to make things work. So this is what, if you pay attention and you don't allow yourself to be distracted with your fears, you'll be able to receive the messages from spirit that will allow you to life hack your way through what's going on this week. And then skipping over here to the Queen of Swords, it's like you need to utilize your discernment on top of that because so much is going to be happening. Some of it is going to need to be rejected, or like you're going to need to prioritize these things, right? So one idea comes and that sounds promising, but another idea comes and it's like, oh, you have to act on this right away. And another one comes and it's like, maybe, but I can set that aside for now. It's just the one with, the time restraint that you're going to examine first. That's all. The rest of the stuff, don't let it overwhelm you like, oh, and this other thing, and this one too. One thing at a time. And then the chariot over here is talking about movement forward towards your goal, right? Um, but this doesn't have to be sprinting towards the goal. It just means movement of some kind, movement in the right direction. That's all. All swords, all court card swords are about thought and intellect too. And by the way, the King of Wands is very clever. So this is also saying, Pisces, that you are smart enough and plenty clever to work your way through what's going to happen this week and make it work to your favor too. Do we have clarity? Advice. Higher self? Sacred destiny. Trust your vibes. Answer is simple. Esther Hicks. Okay. Hold on. It's a big deck. We can't shuffle this one. This is the Esther Hicks deck. Very nice deck. I attract the essence of my thoughts. The law of attraction and its magnetic power reaches out into the universe and attracts other thoughts that are vibrationally like it and brings that to you. And so you are getting the essence of what you are thinking about, whether it is something you want or something you don't want. Okay, very good. Thank you, Spirit. Whoops, these don't belong here. Okay. So look, um, Pisces, it's very important. This placement here of the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, right? Because if it were in reverse, I would be more concerned for you. Um, because this would be the energy that you were bringing into the week. Spirit is clearly saying that you have your minds set in the right place, but is just giving you the caveat that you need to manage your anxiety and your frustration, which is easier said than done. When you've been working towards something and you haven't gotten results, it's very, very difficult to be like, yay, gratitude, you know, trudge on. Of course, there's going to be times of frustration, but focus more on what you want instead of spending time worrying that you're not going to get what you want, is pretty much what Spirit is trying to say. Because if you stay in this anxiety and you feed the anxiety, you're obviously going to get more anxiety, more things to make you feel anxious. Because, by the way, there are lots of things happening. Lunar eclipses, is solar eclipse coming at some point? I don't know the dates. I'm not an astrologer. There are lots of astrological forces happening now that are supportive of manifestation. And I just said manifestation. We're not talking about, uh, you know, uh, a realization of good fortune. Manifestation is neutral. So, whatever it is that you're thinking about, you're going to bring about, is what it's saying. And so, you're getting the essence of what you are thinking about, whether it is something you want or something you don't want. So, just be careful with that, Pisces. Pisces, you are the dreamer. No one can rustle up a dream like you. That is your superpower. That's another thing. This King of Wands energy here is very Piscean. Not the Nine of Wands. That's your anxiety. But like this here, the aces, it's very Piscean. Just use your superpower here, which are your dreams, and hold on to your dreams because your dreams are valid. So let's nurture those dreams. I'm looking forward to hearing from you in the comments section. I answer every single comment with excitement and expectation. I love hearing from you guys. So tell me if this resonates. Tell me, you can talk about your frustration if you want. Um, Questions, suggestions, anything you want to talk about, I will be there to engage with you with. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. For those of you who are subscribed, thank you for your support. You guys help me get to my milestone of 1,000 subscribers. So I appreciate every single one of you. Um, but if you're, oh, even if you think you are subscribed, by the way, go have a look and make sure that you are. Some of you will be surprised to find out that you're not. So if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe, hit the like button because it helps me. Um, it's a quick gesture, costs you nothing, and really does helps the channel grow. Um, don't forget the notification bell because I'm always posting. There's always something new. But also, you don't have to wait for the notifications. If you think of me, come have a look at the channel and see if there's anything new for you to watch because there almost always is. Um, if you're really inclined to helping this channel, what you can do is share this channel with anyone whom you feel might benefit from the channel or enjoy the channel, but also have a look at the playlist and see if um, and choose one. Set it to autoplay and have it on as background noise as you go about your daily tasks or while you're winding down in bed and even sleeping. Because watch hours are what a channel like this one needs to grow. Okay? I will speak to you soon, Pisces. Love, light, and many blessings.